Alright, I was going to stop recording for today, but Claudio MTG over on Twitter and other places top forward the standard challenge with this Esper Pixie deck. And I figured why not give it a try. It's kind of interesting. It doesn't have any tiny bones, joins up. It's sort of like an aggro deck. Strange. I mean, I don't know. It's just a Pixie deck. But you're playing to the board, and then you're using Cosmogrand Zenith to make 1/1s or just pump your board. So I was interested in giving it a shot. It's got a bunch of new cards. We've got Tragic Trajectory, which is just an incredibly powerful removal spell. It's sorcery speed, but it's just going to kill everything, including indestructible things. You just pick something up, and then you've triggered your void. And then we've got Cryogen Relic, which is just a nice card advantage card because it triggers when it leaves. So you play it, you draw, you pick it up, you draw, you play it, you draw, so on and so forth. Mana base using Shocks and Verges is something I've talked about in other videos, but yeah, the Shock Verge mana base is very, very powerful. So for the side deck, some Seam Rips. Looks like, as with most people when a new set's coming out, just trying a bunch of different things. I think there was like a room, but I wanted to try 2 of these Acolytes. But yeah, just some Kaitos, some counterspells, Graveyard Hate, discard, all that stuff. So nothing too fancy, but I figured I'd record a video with it, maybe a match or 2. So if you guys want the deck list, it will be exportable in the description as always, and I will see you in the games. Alright, opponent goes first. I think I can keep this hand. That messes some things up. Well, see what happens. Hand was not very good against a discard spell. Draw like a stock up or something. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I'm going to try to kill them. Don't have that much else going for me. That's fine. Not a great start. Probably gonna concede this game pretty aggressively. Oh man, I have to top this, right? I wonder if they're just fountain porting. Wow, okay, well, the beatdown plan is kind of going. So this is probably drawing. What the hell's her hand? I mean, considering what's going on, maybe we're fine. The talent gets to pick this back up. I mean, that's not great, but we have the air. Yeah, I mean, that's annoying, but we just need to find a way to trigger the void. And if I wanted to, for one myself, I can. It's gonna be hard to race the Annex, though. So I think we just need to rip something good next turn. But if we win this game with this draw, like, this is what? This is 4 spells, 7 lands. Yep. Or no, sorry, we got discarded. Yep. Anything that bounces. A lot of good draws. I don't know if that counts. Well. God damn it. It's your top deck? Okay. You got me. Well played. Unlucky, I guess. Well, unlucky into unlucky. Like, it is what it is. We just kind of flooded. And then they just ripped the sweeper. We were in a decent spot, but... what can I do? I mean, I can't do anything. We will pack it in. Sort of a frustrating loss. Okay, so Annul counters Annex for 1 mana. Is that good enough to have it? I don't know what else it would counter. Seam Rip. This is just 2 guys. I don't know if that matters. Counter spells are okay. Do I want Kaito against green black? I actually haven't played that much with these Pixie decks, so I want to try these. It's like bad against spot removal though. I think I just want to be cheaper. I want Duress. I'm gonna try Kaito on the play. I don't know if it's actually good. This is a new card, so I don't want to cut it, but it might be correct to move. Nowhere run's not great. I'm gonna take out 2 fears into these. Become a little bit leaner. A little bit leaner with the reliance on, not reliance, but with the ability to Kaito. God. I don't know. I kind of tilt mold. My opponent has discard spell again. It's going to be bad for me, but whatever. Sounds good. Well, hopefully they don't have Duress, I guess. The mana's been nice. I guess it doesn't matter if they have discard spell because of this. Slight mistake. Could draw a card here. I think that's better. Maybe it's not. No, I think it is. It makes it so my mana can be a little bit more efficient, and I still get the freebie. It's a sweeper, maybe is scary, but an Annex would be kind of annoying. I have some pressure, but Sentinel would maybe be best for me. Yeah, now, see, this is a good example of why Annex would be scary. Okay, great. Please don't flood again. Please don't flood twice and die. That guy has 24 lands in it, I think. Maybe 23. Yep. Well, we have a million good top decks. Not that that would ever happen. I guess we'll just lose. I guess we'll just lose playing the game Magic the Gathering. So it goes sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is the deck's fault. I'm just very unfortunately unlucky this game. Yeah. Good game. Get another one in. Yeah. Is what it is. We're like a little synergy deck with a bunch of 1 and 2 mana cards, and we just drew 100,000 lands against a Nutrition deck, so that is how that's going to go. But there are things you could do. Like, my deck could have Unholy Annex in it, maybe, stuff like that. But whatever, I don't think it's worth sweating. Like, you could have more stock ups in the side deck. All sorts of ways to address that issue. But like I said, it's just variance. It's not really a problem. Mana was good, though. Alright, opponent goes first. Well, we got 4 lands. Surely we draw some spells. Right. It's a spell. We got one. Very exciting for us. Don't know what opponent's doing. Probably Glyph. Probably Insole Artifact-ish stuff. Yep. Just the worst card everyone loves to play. I hate this card. There's like a list of cards that I just think are terrible that people love. This is on it. Phoenix Chick, that's another one. There's other ones. It's kind of how I feel about Deep Cavern Bat, but that's not really fair. Like, I think Deep Cavern Bat is like good or whatever, but I think it's people lose their mind. They get very upset when they get Deep Cavern Batted. All that being said, we are kind of dead. Just 1-2-3'd us, and we nothing 3'd them. not as impressive. Maybe this thing gets stabilized though. If they can't remove it, we can just block a bunch. We have many 1/1s. They come to play untapped or no? Untapped. All right. That's a flyer. It's kind of annoying. I guess they can't do it till the next turn. Gonna take. We block the 3/4 if they don't map, so if the Tough Cookie it's 4 damage, but it doesn't really matter. It's 6, 7, 9. Maybe we're fine. These Shocklands are a little bit scary, but what is this? They have Counterspell? I'm assuming they don't have a pump spell. Maybe they have a pump. I mean, they would attack with everything. So the fact that they're not Tough Cooking and they're not mapping, I don't know. Why are you mapping? What an odd way to do things. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, we got a bunch of free life, so I'm down. I would like to... Do I want the prowess or do I want the flyer? I guess I would like the option to jump. I think I just want the 1/1s. Maybe that was a mistake though. Maybe 7 in the air. And then I can ice the 4/4. The shock again though, it's 3/11. Kinda wanna keep my flyer though and just kill them. Yep. Seven, so 4 is... I guess we can just grow this to a 4. Quads here is trade. That's only 1 pump. I can just chump here. Okay, this is actually a decent momentum breaker considering how much random shit they could have or have. They want body first, so flyer pickup, edict. What are they sacking? This thing? So this won't grow, but that's fine. Or do I not need the double? Could Kirin do nothing? These are going to be 3s. I don't hate Kirin no pickup. That's kind of psychotic, but... This is 4. I think I'm Kirin no pickup. There's a lot of different ways to go about this, but... I just want to not be dead. That is my goal. My goal is to not be dead in this game of Magic. Which I think I've accomplished it. I don't know if they're going to have a way to unblockable their stuff, but... Don't have attacks, really. I guess I could attack with 2 4/6s. I only get in for 4, though. I mean, if they don't have a meaningful way to break through here, they're probably going to concede. I don't really get why people want to play this with Glyph. Like, the Glyph is insulated from removal. Like, it's cute that you get an indestructible 5/4, right? But I think you could just not play shitty artifacts, right? They're just gonna die anyway. I mean, I have so much power. So block these 2 is 6, 10, 16, no. Now I have lethal. Gain life. Untap a land. Well, against the no removal deck, this card's kind of insane. I will attack you. Cool. Alright, better showing than last match. So, let's get Exorcise, Seam Rip. It's bugged, so I can't really see that. But do I want Sage? We could try Sage. Just a lifelinker. Kaito, nowhere to run. Acolyte. Acolyte's kind of whatever. They probably have bounce spells. Annul's obviously good. Duress is okay. And then there's like stock up. So I want to clog the board. I basically want to do what I did last game. Shoot the Sheriff should be good. I don't even know what the hell I should board out. All of my cards seem good against them. Yeah, I mean, this is just a spot where everything seems good. I'll try Sage over Zenith just because, I don't know. This is weird. I doubt this card is actually supposed to be in the 75, but I don't know the exact matchup it would be for. The draw, do I need my stock ups? How good are these? I think you can trim some of the synergy stuff when you get the extra card. Like, especially if I just want to cast a million removal spells, which I think I do. If I want to play all the removal spells, I want the stock up, though, and I think I want the relic as well. Veer has a little bit better stat line than Kirin, which might matter against, like, a blue-green deck. I don't really know what to board out. I'll just click buttons. Exorcise is really nice against their deck. Assuming I'm correct, I think it's toughness 4, right? Or is it power? If it's power 4, that's a little awkward. I thought it was toughness, but maybe I'm just used to destroy evil. But yeah, the opponent just gave up, closed the computer, walked away. We got the window. Cool deck. I would recommend giving this a shot. I don't know how many people watching my videos look at Magic Online results, but if you don't and you're looking for decks to play, maybe you've played Esper Pixie in the past, let's go to the deck. Let's quit yapping and go to the deck. So we can do that now. But yeah, there's a lot of refining you could do, and you can just cut some of the nonsense. At least from the sideboard. I don't know. Like, the sideboard could be a bunch of different things. Okay, well, Arena's great. I can't... whatever. There's an export in the description. Check it out there. Mana was pretty impressive. Nice reminder you can, play 3-color decks with Shocklands and Verges. Very good. The Zenith was impressive as well. This was a card I wasn't sure about. Maybe kind of concerned it might be a little overrated. But the fact that if you think your opponent has spot removal, you can wait till your 4th turn to play it, to trigger it, to get the 1/1s. I think this card's really strong. Like, I think it's going to end up in a lot of places. I think it's going to be really good. Like, even like the green-white Gear Hulk decks, for example. You can play Elf on turn 1, this on turn 2. So yeah, I think this card's really good. I think you should probably expect to see this card a decent amount going forward. I could be wrong. It's early. It's hard to say, but Trajectory seems incredibly powerful. I think there's an argument to be made this is stronger than Cut Down, but also is it's conditional, right? Like, Cut Down's not free, but Cut Down doesn't kill Shieldred, Not that Shieldred's in Standard, but you get what I mean. Like, the bigger creatures you want to deal with, getting to deal with them for 1 mana, even though it's sorcery speed, it's super powerful, and it's so easy to just have a map or, like, whatever, treasure, anything, void card. This card is going to... I think this card's going to shape the metagame. Maybe that's too bold of a prediction. Maybe it's not good enough at killing VV on curve. But I think it's very, very powerful. So, interesting deck. I could see this evolving in all sorts of different directions. But it does highlight some of the new cards well, which I appreciate. And I always have a good time playing these Pixie decks. So, yep. GG's. Kind of chalked video, but trying to get new videos out there. And... I think this one's just going to have to be shipped as is. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.